What's going on, everybody? It's Marlon and I'm back with another video. This video will be about a strategy that I use to get maximum profits with special dividend announcement, right? Before I get into that, I want to let everyone know I have a couple people asking me if I'm still making videos. Yes, I do make videos, but the difference between me and most YouTubers is I only want to make videos that I think will have useful strategies that my followers could use for educational purposes, only for education, right? My videos are not financial advice. They're just tools, information that I think has been beneficial for me and that people could use to educate them on the stock market and to make their own decisions. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just bringing you through my thought process while I've been trading. I don't want to make a video every day. It's only important information, and then I'll leave it there for you guys to check out, right? Okay, so I do have an Instagram for Investing. I post there daily, and it's way you will see my Instagram later on in the video, but it's way more useful if you want breaking news and information. That's the area to go to. I post about 70% of my positions prior to me taking the position. Okay, so let's get into it. A special dividend is a dividend that is paid one time and it's usually more than the regular dividend. So let me explain that. If company A pays out, let's say 30-cent dividend per quarter, right? They might say this time around, we're going to pay a special dividend of $5. Sometimes these dividends are combined, so you might get $5.30. Sometimes the dividend could be by itself, right? So that is pretty much what a special dividend is. If you want to find out more about a special dividend, you could, of course, go to Investopedia or watch a couple other YouTube videos. I think I have a video on special dividend as well, right? So let me tell you now how I find special dividends now that you know what a special dividend is, okay? Google Alerts, as you know, is a very useful tool for my trading. You could Google Alerts and you could find it. One of the keywords I look for is special dividend. So after I type in and click special dividend, I will scroll down and just read briefly what each article is about until I find something that pops out to me that I said, okay, this is worth it right here, right? Let's look. You see this one right here that says Piper Sandler, says special dividend of $3. I said, oh, that's interesting to me. Let me click here and read more about it, okay? And as you can see, this is why it's important to me. Normally, when a special dividend is announced, more people will buy into this company because they want to get the special dividend, right? And which more people buying in, as you know, will increase the stock price. So as you can see, shares on Friday spiked 5.65% after reporting its fiscal third quarter results, and because they have announced the dividend. So doing this, you could jump into a position and get rewarded for everyone trying to get the special dividend, right? So after I find a company, then I go check the company out. I see if this is going to be worth it. And that is how I decide if this is going to be the special dividend that I want to apply the strategy to, okay? On Friday, or maybe it was Thursday, it was 3 days ago, I found two companies that I said, okay, these are companies that I should go with. One, I found them both about 4 a.m. One was B. Riley Financial. The other one was Diamond Hill Investing, right? So after I found these companies, I had posted that about 4 a.m. in the morning. That day, B. Riley had gone up. It ended the day up about 11%, and Diamond Hill ended the day about 6%, right? So these are gains that I find important for me, in this strategy. So not only do you get a special dividend, maybe there's more information about that coming up, right? But you also get rewarded. If you get in early enough, you get rewarded from the price movement from more people jumping in for these dividends, okay? So these are two companies I said, okay, this is going to be worth it for me, right? Now I have to tell you that I explain what a special dividend is, how I find a special dividend. Now I must explain key dates in a special dividend. Okay, it's 4 key dates in a special dividend. The declaration date, this is the day that the companies announce the special dividend. The next date is the ex-dividend date, right? You can sell, I believe, don't if I'm wrong, comment below, but I'm pretty sure you can sell the stock the day before an ex-dividend date. Um, one day prior, I believe. You may have to hold up to this ex dividend date, but I'm sure that you could sell the position the day before if you're gonna capture, if you want to capture the dividend. In my strategy, you don't want to capture the dividend, so you don't have to. I would, in my strategy, you sell the day before the ex dividend date, right? But these are for the people who want to capture the dividend, which I do not want to capture the dividend, and I will explain why later, right? So the ex-dividend date is determined by the stock exchange and you need to buy the shares before this date if you want to receive the dividend. The record date, this is the date that the company says we're recording whoever held during the ex-dividend date. These are the people who are going to get a dividend, right? Um, the payment date, this is the date that you're getting paid your dividend, right? So these are the important dates to remember. Like I said, I could be off a bit on the ex-dividend date, but either way, that has nothing to do with my strategy, so it does not matter. But if you do want to get the special dividend, you could look more into that and correct yourself, and correct me below in the comment. If you write whatever in, I will go back and change it, so that people know, right? Okay, so now that we know these days, let me tell you how I apply these strategies to my trading. Okay, nothing else on the screen will matter, so I will just bring up a blank screen, right? And I'm just going to be talking at this moment. So with my strategy, my goal is to make money from the increase of the price from people holding it. Usually, let's say Diamond Hill, which one said they were doing the 19? I hope you guys are keeping up with me. Like I said, I'm doing this in one take, so I'm just trying to get out all the information that I think you guys will need. I didn't strip this, even though I should. I'm just trying to kick out the information, right? So let's say Diamond Hill, they said we're gonna give a $19 special dividend. Your goal is usually the company price goes up over whatever the dividend they say they're gonna give is in this process between the declaration date to the payout date, not the payout date, but the ex-dividend date. So you want to jump in. I want to jump in. I'm not saying you, because this is an advice. I want to jump in and get rewarded from the increase of everyone jumping in and trying who want to get this dividend. The difference between me and other people, though, is that I don't want the dividend, because usually the company drops by what the dividend is during the ex-dividend date. So yeah, I'll get a $19 dividend, but I just lost $19 as well per share. I don't want that. So I rather, let's say the company goes up to $15, I'll sell it before and get rewarded by that $15 per share, and then I will turn around and either short or do puts on the company, because I am aware that the company will drop usually what the special dividend is. So not only am I making money by the company going up in price, let's say how I said this company has already gone up 10%, the so I made money with the company going up, and now I am shorting because I know in my mind the company is gonna drop $19. So I'm gonna, if I short or do puts, I'm gonna be, if I get a good price, I'm gonna make money from the decrease in price as well. So I won't get paid a dividend, but it will work out more for me by making money with this company going up and then selling and then making money from the company going down as well. And that is my strategy to capitalize the most money from a special dividend. So what I must do is I must find a dividend where the price to me once it drop is going to be worth it. $19 is going to be worth it. If the special dividend was, let's say, $2, then it wouldn't be worth it for me because the drop wouldn't be big enough for me to say, let me do a put or short this company as well. Maybe I jump in and just ride it up and sell it and, cut ties, but I would not do a put or a short for $2 per share. If it's $5 per share, $7 per share, $20 per share, then that'll be worth it for me. So this is a simple strategy that I use just to capitalize on a special dividend announcement. A lot of experts use this strategy as well. This strategy do not involve receiving a special dividend, but you do take advantage of the benefits of special dividends announcements, right? That's pretty much it for me, guys. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram is 4M Investing. I am trying to grow that channel. Give me a shout out. Bring more people to me. I post 70% of my positions before I take it. The other 30% are more speculative positions that take some skills, and I don't want to post it because I do not think beginners will understand why I'm doing those positions, right? So just follow me. I post breaking news, like I said, 70% of my positions, and I post daily over there. If you have any questions, you could DM me over there and I will explain more. If it's something I said that you did not understand, you could DM me or comment below. If it's anything I messed up at that you got to clear up, you could comment below and I will edit it in the description below. But I hope I said this in a way that you guys could find useful to being educated. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.